here we go. Let me just get this connected up here, hopefully the right way. Let me see if I can do this. Will it work? No, I gotta rotate it back. Okay. Hello everybody, as I'm trying to get this all figured out here. And unfortunately, we might have issues with my stupid tripod here. And the way that YouTube wants me to do this. So let me see here if I can figure something out real quick. Everybody say hi to Kappi. He's here joining us. I had to bribe him, but he's here with some food. Figured he'd want to be in on the party. And anybody that's watching this knows anything about YouTube, right? How can I get the orientation so I can flip my phone over and not have this stupid thing in the way? Let me try something else here. Let's try it this way. See if this works. If I can unlock my tripod here and get it to twist this way. Let's see if this works. Maybe that'll get it out of the way. Nope. It's kind of out of the way if I shoot it at this angle. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Kind of. New to all of this, right? New to the live stream things and if you go back and see the other live streams I've done, over the time that I've had a channel, I have screwed every one of them up. So, why stop now, right? So you're gonna have to put up with the poll right here. And I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate everybody hopping in and subscribing and taking the chance here to win some cards and do stuff like that. Can I zoom? That might help. There we go. So, oh, what's wrong, buddy boy? He had his food. Now he's back over on the other side of the room. I was really hoping he'd sit here and join us with that. But camera should have a switch option. I'm on my phone, right? So, it was yelling at me about the orientation when I was getting it to start. And I knew I put it on, every other time I've done this, I did it that way. You know what I mean? And I don't know. So, we'll figure it out. But anyway, what I was saying, thank you everybody for coming. We got some stuff here I'm going to rip as some folks wander in. And of course, you're probably here because you want to win some cards. So the giveaway, how it's going to work. Let me pull this right up here out of the way real quick and I'll show you how we're going to do this. We're going to have to do this sort of ghetto style as I have my laptop here and I can do that, right, to zoom in. This is what I promised to give away. If you watched the 800 subscriber giveaway video, I said I was going to do 2 of these out of my Etsy shop. These are the 1,080 card random packs, right? I can't zoom that. But that's 18 packs of football cards and 18 packs of baseball cards, random mix from 1980s up through today. No, you don't have to be present to win. In fact, the person that won the 500 subscriber giveaway never claimed it. So, if they ever do, it was Brian Coyle or something like that. If you're here, Brian, you still have that win from months ago. But no, you just had to be a public subscriber to the channel in order to win. So yeah, as long as you were publicly subscribed. Now let me show you this part here. I've got all 347 names that are publicly subscribed into this Wheel of Fortune kind of thing here. And, we'll click on that. We'll do that in a little bit. I'll do one at a time. I said I was going to give away 2, so we'll do 2. But let's open some stuff first. Give some people a chance to wander in and see what else is going on. So let's see what we can rip here to kind of just, have a little appetizer warm-up. So got my chat up here. Hopefully Kappi comes back over. He'll meow at us a little bit, and we can see what we can do. And, of course, I said this be an AMA, so anything you want to know about me or Kappi or the channel or anything like that, happy to answer. And do that sort of stuff. So, yeah. So I planned on this being an 800 subscriber giveaway, and of course we opened one of these about a week, 10 days ago. No, I went 10 days ago, a week ago, and it went semi-viral, right? That kind of thing. And hopefully we can find another one. This is heavy as well, like the last one was. So I'll open that a little bit later. I've got this score box in case we really go long, and I figured I'd open that last just in case it's around. It's one of those things I got at the antique mall. And then I got some stuff that's just, was sitting around at Meijer and stuff like that. So this was at Target, though. I picked this up. I hadn't seen one of these hanger packs yet, so I figured I'd check that out. Blaster of Archives, Holiday Blaster of Donruss Football, which I don't think I've opened yet. I think the other one I opened was just the blaster. And the Holiday Mega Box, which we know we'll get something out of. So let's get started. Let's just see what we can get on here and go from there. Someone's changed their name. I think you're already in there. I think I remember seeing your card collector. I think I remember seeing you on the list. So I just put whatever everybody's screen name is. I just put that on the list, and it will go from there to see what we get. So Kierstead in this design, Spencer Torkelson, Garrett Cole, Yu Darvish, Contreras. Get a Jazz Chisholm in a gold, not numbered or anything like that. Was that some sort of thing I should have been looking for had I not been yapping? Yeah, one exclusive yellow parallel. Kind of see it there. So there's our yellow parallel. Jazz Chisholm as a Yankee. Set that. Well, you can't see it on the screen with all this stuff here. Let's do this. There we go. Thank you for the congratulations. We're going to do something at 1,000 because obviously that's the goal for everybody right on YouTube, right? Wants to get to 1,000 subscribers and, get to 1,000 subscribers and get monetized, right? So monetization always helps. Mike Trout there, in the 94 design. It's kind of funny how these 94 designs are so like smooth compared to what the 94s were. They're all sticky, right? Especially if you try to buy a box of 94 now and they all just together, right? So Whitetail sports cards. I couldn't figure out if my subs were public or not. So, but good. Well, I think I remember you were on the list. I can maybe cheat over here and look off camera. And you know what I can do? I've got a spreadsheet that I put his name in. I can search that way probably really, really quick and see if you were on here. Find White. You were on there, Whitetail. You were in the giveaway. So we will find out if you're a winner. So let's do the other archives here. Kappi, you've got a fan there in the chat. She knows you pretty well. Yeah, so I think at 1,000 subscribers, which, we're only, 98 away now, which, kind of blows my mind. I'll give away something else. Maybe what I was thinking of doing was giving away a smaller prize, but to more people. So we'll do something like that. Yes, I'm a Mets fan. Got my little Mets and Cowboys shrine over here just off camera. All the stuff that I had from when I was young, from my starting lineups to, all kinds of little trinkets and toys and things like that. Boo. I mean, it's not hard enough to be a Mets fan. I get booed for it. What are you, a Phillies fan? Leo Rodriguez, Williams, Kwan, Bradish. The black is the insert, of course, as we found out in these blaster boxes. So Mason Miller, put that down the insert pile. Yaz, pretty neat. Yaz and Carew in the 94 design. You are a Phillies fan. I got a lot of friends that are Phillies fans, right? I went to college at Delaware. So lots and lots of friends that are, from that area and grew up there. I just grew up in the 80s, right? And, of course they were good. And I would love to know where the hell this guy is going to land already. It seems like they're shutting the door every, report you get. But I'm going to set that aside. I can't remember if I pulled that or not already. Not a Mets fan, but a Cardinals fan. One of my friends here that I golf with is a big Cardinals fan. He played minor league baseball for a little while. Glass now in Own the Game. I'll set that down there. Ortiz, Pasquantino, Morel. Yeah, you can always tell the difference when he's playing golf with us, right? Because, he's got that old baseball swing, and he hits the ball like 50, 60 yards further than the rest of us. Of course, he's also 17 years younger than me, something like that. But still, Varsho, Connor Joe, Tatis. What is this? Wrecking Crew. Fernando Tatis. Nice little shiny foil there. Maz, Satchel Paige, and Arias. So they really put a lot of the older players in the 94 design. Gotta love Keith Hernandez, right? Of course, Cardinals fan would. But gotta love him on TV, too. Not just Seinfeld, going way back. But, the one thing as a Mets fan I will say, I am, and I imagine a lot of you will say this about your home team, too, but I am blessed with the great booth, right, of Gary, Keith, and Ron, that it just works so well. But even when it's the worst games, they sometimes even get into baseball cards and play around with them. But Marte, Corbin Burns, and Montgomery. Lots of Cardinals fans here. Hope the Cubs have a good year. They signed anybody this offseason? I can't remember. Are they shopping Bellinger? I think that's the last I remember hearing about the Cubs. I don't know if they dealt him or not. Kyle Tucker, that's right. Marte, Foscue, Berrios for the Blue Jays in the black parallel. Ichiro, Geloff, and there you go for the Cubs, Imanaga. Traded Bell to the Yankees. Oh, Bell, that's right. Bellinger's a Yankee now. I knew he was, something with him. Royals fan. Still mad about 2015 here. Although I'll admit, right, in that game 5 of the 15 World Series, I wanted, Harvey to come out for the 9th. It's just when he came out, he should have, after they gave up a hit, that should have been it, right? And Terry Collins left him in a little too long. So Mauricio, see if he comes back for the Mets this year. I'm going to set that aside for me. Mead, Wasawa. It's so weird to see Seth Lugo be like, a star player since he was just sort of a middle guy for the Mets. Yeah, Sasaki. Yeah, where's he going to land? It's interesting to see Toronto in on that fight, right? Just trying to get, I guess, anything there. But you got to bet on the Dodgers. I mean, where do they get all this room to find players? It seems like sometimes I feel like there's 12 people on the field. Was I mad when Matz came to the Cardinals? Yes and no, right? I mean, I thought he had some potential, but I mean, I was more mad about Zach Wheeler when he went to, the Phillies. So, and this guy had a nice little career for the Mets too, until he swung the bat and threw his shoulder out, and that was pretty much it for him, right? He's been okay with the Giants though. George Brett and Garcia. Did I hit anything in that box? Nothing numbered that I saw, anything like that? I think that was the same thing as the last Archives box. I didn't really hit much of anything other than I got an Imanaga rookie. I guess that's the best I could do. You can have Mets back. They might need pitching at the deadline, the way the Mets are going. That seems to be their weak link, right? I mean, is Manaea really going to have the same season he had last year? The 1970s relics or replicas are done differently than the original. Anyone catch that? So these ones, obviously they're a little smoother, right, with a smoother card player. But Archives is hard to hit. I opened a blaster and hit a Kenny Lofton auto. That's kind of nice. The old Archives I did well in, though, right? I got a Johnny Bench rookie. That's on one of these videos, way back from last year. Or not a rookie, a Johnny Bench auto. And stuff like that. I'd love to hit that, something again. I got somebody else, like Craig Nettles or somebody like that, which, isn't bad. I'm going to pick these out of the way so we can have a little more room here, since these are just inserts. Let's leave Imanaga there. Let's leave him right over here. As far as the shine on the blacks, yeah, I can see that. That's just the bright light that I have here over top of us, but yeah, they shine differently than 94s. So what should we do? Should we, what do we got in here right now? About 20 people, something like that. Let's give away the first box. How about that? Let's see if we get the first winner going right now. So let's slide Imanaga over here a little bit. And let's bring up the Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm going to click on it, and it's going to spin like you see on Wheel of Fortune, and we'll see who our first winner is. So there it goes. And who we got? RS Barber 5055. That's our first winner. RS Barber 5055. So let's set that aside there. And we'll pull the other one here in a few minutes. So congrats to RS Barber. Are you in the room? I do not see that. Boo, I demand a respin. Well, you're going to get a second spin. Like I said, I'm giving away 2 of these. So you will get one more chance. And again, if I'm going to do a giveaway at 1,000, right, it might be next week. You never know at this rate. I mean, the way we went from like 700 and what about 20 or so all the way up to where we're at now in like, you know, the bulk of it was in about a 48-hour stretch. So no, you don't have to be in the chat to win. No, I mean, I pulled you, you won, right? So they're the winner. They just got to find me. That's the one thing I should probably say, right? I should, if I pull you, so if you're RS Barber 55, 50, 55 or whatever, send me an email, kappiscards@gmail.com, something to prove that you're you, right? And you'll get the cards. No questions asked. If you hit 1,000, you should get a Kappi cam for every video. Well, Kappi's just sitting over there on the other side of the room staring at me like I'm nuts. I mean, I got his blanket up here. You know, he had his food, his little, you know, what I had him for him right here. And he's just being stubborn tonight. You know, he's a cat. And I'm sure what'll happen too, right? We'll finish this. I'll go back to start sorting cards and stuff like that for the baseball card packs, and he'll pop right back up here because that's usually what happens. Addison, Lane Johnson. This is this year's Donruss. Warren, Bosa, Steven Davis. Well, that's a throwback. Hopkins, Thielen, Dan Marino. It's a neat card. Diggs, Leary for the Ravens. There's J.J. McCarthy. What do the Vikings do? I mean, after the debacle the last two games, right? I mean, they lost 4 games to 2 teams this year, and they're like, let's blow the whole thing up. I mean, if you look at their, you know, who they've got under contract and stuff like that, they kind of have to blow the whole thing up almost, right? You know, but he's probably going to be starting there next year after the way that Darnold kind of fizzled there towards the end. You know, how much money did Darnold lose over those last few games? Who the heck am I talking to? This is the thick pack. This has to have the, you know, whatever you call it, the sweater in it. Favorite team? I'm a Cowboys fan. So again, I grew up in the 80s, right? I'm 45. I grew up in the DC, Maryland suburbs, right? And, you know, what's my first memory as a kid was sitting in my kitchen den, whatever you call it there, and, you know, what used to be you know, what now would be like an open concept sort of thing. Bears fans in the room. I got a friend who's a real big Bears fan. But no, sitting there watching these Mayflower trucks pull out on a snowy day, right, when the Colts moved to Indianapolis. So after that, I just, you know, my friends got into like the Redskins, of course, which don't demonetize me. And, you know, whatever. So I got into the opposite. I got into the Cowboys fan, and as a Cowboys fan with then, and I got Roger Staubach stuff on the wall right here and things like that. You know, went old school. So it's a Bucky Irving rated rookie. Throwback is really nice. Bucky Irving rated rookie. The best card I ever pulled. Well, we can answer that a few different ways. There is I would say the bench auto is probably my favorite card that I pulled, being, you know, a Hall of Famer, you know, autograph like that. The best card I probably pulled, that I pulled here on the channel especially, was the Optic rookie of Shohei Ohtani. That was like the alternate print, like a short print, that I got out of one of those Walgreens blisters they had for $7. So it's way back. It's probably about 8 or 10 months ago when I pulled that, and that one's probably on there. I have never pulled a 101. I have never pulled any. I mean, I pulled a card recently out of 10, and I really think that's the best I've ever pulled out of a pack. Now I know I've bought boxes off eBay and stuff like that and pulled out of like 5 out of those, but they were nobodies and things. So look who's back. Came back for his food. You know, he had to be the center of attention at some point, like he always is around here. Right, buddy? You were hungry. Boy, you ate a lot of that food. But yeah, that's probably arguably my best pool. Cowboys fans or Yankees fans. There's always seemed to be a lot of that overlap, especially when I was living in the New York City area. I did find some of that too. I spent 3 years in Jersey. But Ken is right, as I'm seeing that comment now. Cowboys won't win until Jerry's gone. Please, take Jerry, please. But here's the problem with that. His kids aren't any better, right? I really don't think they're going to change anything. They're just going to make themselves in charge. There's sort of a damning video out there, right, of it's a side-by-side with Jerry Jones here, you know, on this side, and then Magic Johnson, and then whoever the other owner is now, the Commanders. You know, and it starts with Magic and them saying, yeah, we're basketball guys. We don't know football, right? We just hire the right people and build a culture and stay out of the way and let them win. And then it goes to Jerry's like, no, it's my team. I'm doing whatever the hell I want. You know, so what's behind this Olave? Looks kind of neat here. That is Blake Corum Retro, the little electricity behind it. Blake Corum. Not numbered. Not hitting the numbered stuff tonight. Maybe the big box will save us again. We'll pull 6 out of the that box again like we did a couple of days ago. It was Caleb Williams rookie, though. Hitting some rookies, right? But not hitting big things. Williams, Nick Chubb, St. Brown had a great year. Wandale. Surprised the Giants kept everybody around. I really thought the Giants would clean house. But they're the Giants. Chris Bryant short print yellow printing plate. That's a nice card. 2017 update. I don't know if it's all NFL owners, but they make it worse than it has to be. You know, it's not just the NFL owners anymore, right, that make it worse than it have to be. Analytics makes the game, I think, worse than it has to be to some degree. Because it feels like, to me, there's a lot of the common sense is out of the game. Like, get the old Mike Francesa thing, get the Ziggy off, right? You know, get the 0 off the scoreboard. That's the first thing you need to do. Zach Martin's for my PC. That's why I stopped there. Dave Robinson, Pacheco, Vince Ferragamo. A lot of random names. Demario Davis, Godwin. Ferragamo was their quarterback in, Super Bowl 14, right? Tyreek Hill, Bomb Squad. Set that down there. Smith, McMillan, Singletary, Keyshawn, Kurt Warner, another big throwback to the 80s there. Yeah, I still prefer this old school Seahawks uniform to their neon green crap that they wear sometimes. Yeah, analytics ruining the show, ruining baseball, right? To the whole, oh my God, he threw 90 pitches, his arm's going to explode, right? And then you go watch, like, you know, something from, every once in a while I pop on, like, you know, something from the 86 playoffs because I'm a Mets fan and I have to, right? That's all I got. And it'll be like Nolan Ryan and Dwight Gooden in the 10th inning still pitching, right? So, you know, Jayla Warren, Nick Bosa, there's Davis again, thanks. Shaq Thomas, Fairbairn, Josh Downs. What we got hiding back here? Gabriel Davis, Samuel. What's this? Michael Pratt. Didn't I pull a red and green last time I opened one of these? Of a Packer? Michael Pratt. I don't even know what position he plays. Oh, he's a quarterback. So a prism of Michael Pratt. Marshawn Lloyd. They used to carry relief pitchers. They just, you know, they were kind of the afterthought for when they were, you know, getting blown out and stuff like that. Right? You played your best players, right? It's sort of almost like the Little League strategy, you know? So there's the, you know, jersey card, probably the sweater card that you get out of this holiday box. So let's see if I can do this. Just slide some of these here. Hey, it's a nice one to slide up front. Holiday Optic Hollow. There you go. Malik Neighbors is a nice one. Eli behind him. It's a Giants pack. Am I going to get a Giants sweater? Mike Williams. Witherspoon. Simeon Rice. Payne. Mike Vrabel. Appropriately in the Patriots, of course, right? That's where he played. But the new coach of the Pats, Keenan Allen. Zach Martin again. Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnson, Higbee. I think I got one still behind this. So there's Brendan Rice. And let's see who we get in the sweater. Can I try to guess who we got? Patriot. Drake May. You could do worse than that, can't you? I mean, for not hitting anything yet so far that was numbered or anything like that. Drake May sweater patch with, was that 3-4 color sweater? So you got gray, white, blue, and red on it. It's not a bad hit. I mean, it's not numbered or anything, but not a bad card. Hang on to that one for a little while, maybe. See if he actually develops under Vrabel there as the new coach. So, yeah. Pretty good, I'd say. Top QB rookie. Yeah, I ain't complaining. Let's see what we get out of here. And then after we do the holiday mega box here, I'll do the other giveaway, and then we'll open the big box and see what we find in the old mega mystery power box. So let me I'm gonna keep some of these on the deck here. I'm gonna take a couple of them off. The bomb squad here, and whatever this guy is, and let's leave some of these neat cards here with Imanaga. I'm just kind of push them back here a little bit. There we go. All right, so you know the drill with me with the holiday mega box. Since a lot of you are watching live as well, yell at me when I miss the short print, okay? Because you know I will miss the short print if you've watched my videos. Jackson Merrill I got before. So the what do you call it, ornament card out of this. They still have it, the one Meyer, the good Meyer, as I call it here on the channel. They still have the Halloween cards, basketball and the score treats. Right, so they might have these holiday baseball ones for a while too. Everywhere seems to have a ton of the tins, right? Those little red and green tins. They must have made a lot of them. Pulled a Judge and Ellie relic out of those. 3 boxes and 2 or 3 are great relics. Yeah, I can handle that. Kappi, are you in the Midwest? Yes, I am. So the irony, of course, right? I told the story about the Colts moving to Indianapolis. It's where I live now, right? Just outside of Indianapolis. So. Yeah, I'm a college professor at Ball State University, so I live not in Muncie. If you've been to Muncie, you would know why. Raffaella Strider in the blue, sort of bluish purple. Rosarena, Machado, Hancock, and Arias. Well, hello, fellow Hoosier. Well, there you go. Where are you from in Indiana? Shouldn't you be in Albuquerque, right? Helping Walter White. No, you're not Bob Odenkirk. So, Canario, whatever. Naylor, Keith, Pena. Here's Perez in the silver. Right, a little bit like a textured card. There's the new Met, I assume, a new identity, don't tell anyone. Bryce Harper, Trillo, Blake Snell, and Contreras. Cousin's boyfriend goes to Evansville University. You know, I've lived in Indiana now for 9.5 years, and I still have never been to Evansville. Elkhart, yes, you're up north. I've had, so I teach a special program for in-service government professionals. I've had several from Elkhart, from the local government up there, come down and take it, down here in Fishers. Yamamoto rookie. Yeah, the Purple Aces. Evansville. Quan, there's Ellie. Nice pack already, right? So Yamamoto and an Ellie. Sheets, Jackson Merrill, geez. Who's next? Jack Leiter isn't bad either, right? It's not the biggest Rangers rookie, but that ain't bad. Lipscomb's the whole rookie pack. Was one of these a short print? It had to have been. Vladdy Jr., Henry Davis, and Wheeler. Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. Merrill's a short print. It's got the Christmas lights. So the necklace there. Thank you all for grabbing it. See, I told you I'd do it. Told you I'd do it. Got so enamored by the fact that I got, a pack of, 10 cards, and 6 of them are rookies. Candy cane bat. Oh, yeah, you're right. Candy cane bat. There you go. Better eyes than me, and the card is literally right in front of me. I do this every time. Pete Crow Armstrong, another ex-Met. Colton Cowser, man, it's the rookie box. Colton Cowser, Montgomery, Rendon, Albies, and Austin Riley in the gray. Pereira, another rookie. Buxton, Perez, and Merrill. There's the Merrill base. So, yeah. Xmas light necklace, hats, candy cane bats in this set. It's still better. I had that Michael Harris super short print out of last year's, right, that I almost completely missed because they had like elves in the background, right? And I had to, like, I was sorting the packs, right? Sorting the Braves cards. And I was sitting here as I pull a Brave, sitting here just staring at it. Like, what's wrong with this card? What is that? And then I had to go back and look. Oh, it's a super short print. The Hidden Elves. Yeah, see, there you go. Robert. No, here's the patch relic card. Little napkin of Nick Castellanos here. So, single color, not numbered. They don't say Walmart, at least, anymore on the back, right? You know, like they did a year or two ago. But Castellanos, let's put him. Put these here. Let's put this. Got our patch relics together there. Bo Bichette. Yeah, the card number on the back has the the serial number. You can always cheat and look at too. Which earlier videos when I first opened these, I think right before Christmas and all when they came out, that's what you caught me doing. That was the only way I was telling what's going on. I'm just bad at these, but they're fun to open, right? Because you do get, small set. Seems like a lot of rookies because I keep pulling them here, and a lot of stars. Rutschman, Bo Bichette again. We'll put him down here with Perez, Jeffers, Garrett Cole, Dominguez rookie, Schwarber, McCutcheon. All right, let's see here. We got Williams, Meadows, Verlander, Freddie Freeman. Got a purple Nico Horner. Ooh, a 99. Nice. 9 of 99. Our first serial numbered card here in 31 minutes, right? To 99, Nico Horner. Not a bad card. They just did earlier on the MLB Network, the best second baseman or whatever in the league. Boy, it's the Jackson Merrill box. So 3 Jackson Merrills. I'll put him with the short prints and the base. Evan Carter rookie is nice. Abrams. But was Nico Horner on that list? Because I didn't get to watch the end of it. It did pop up on my phone here as I was talking that Marte was the best second baseman. I can't argue with that. Out in Arizona. This pack does not want to open. There it goes. Yelich. Hey, R.I.P. Bob Uecker, too, right there for the Brewers. Encarnacion Strand, Baroa, Abreu. There's Ozzy Albies, a short print. He's got the Christmas lights, too. See, I saw it this time. Right, the little necklace, stuff like that. Yeah, can't argue with a Merrill box. Senga, I think I need for my PC. I'm setting that aside. Geloff, Priester, Chapman, Wynn. I've said it on other videos. One of these, when I get the baseball card packs sorting here that I'm still doing, I've still got about 6 large mailing boxes that I got from John Jabs, Past Alive. And that I'm still going through and stuff like that because got a little slow when I had pneumonia there for a while, right? And once I get through all that, I'll probably do some videos just showing my PC and that type of thing, all the base cards and stuff that I collect from the various players. So Spencer Steer, Cup card. Did the Cubs release Nico? I don't think so. Jimenez. I forget where he got traded. Diaz, Barger, Meckler, and Cease. I don't think they released Nico. If they did, I completely missed it. Which, to be fair, there was about 2 weeks there when I was sick that I missed pretty much everything. Nolan Jones, Torkelson, Loperfido, Mookie Betts, Terang. Hey, if you're going to hit a short print, might as well be Ellie De La Cruz. Right, in the Santa hat there. So we get Merrill and Ellie short print. That's the thing about these boxes. They deliver pretty much, right? So 2 nice rookie Santa hat, Santa, short print things there. Tatis, Stott, Volpe, and I think I have Pete already, but I'm going to just set them aside to make sure there. So not bad. Nice stuff. The thing that's nice about these is these will be chase cards, right? I always have those chase cards in the pack, so I'll probably wind up mixing, the Merrills and the Ellies in for something to go out there and chase. So let me, again, clean this up a little bit here so I can bring the laptop back over and we'll draw the other drawing. Let's leave some of these here, though. Let's put Nico here. The Merrill pile, let's put down here. I'll put 1, 2, 3 like this with the short print on top. And it's kind of cut off. You can't really see it where it's at. So let's put it back up here. And let's take Albies out of here. And I'll leave the Yamamoto. I'll put him with Imanaga up here. And a couple of Elias. Get that Strider out of the way. And we can just do this. Let me get the right thing up here. All right, so again, if you are just tuning in and you are RS Barber 5055, you won the first box. So let's spin for box number 2. And the winner is DiegoCardHype. DiegoCardHype. Please shoot me an email and prove that you're you. KappisCards@gmail.com. And you've got yourself 1,080 football and baseball cards coming your way. So congrats to DiegoCardHype and RS Barber 5055 for going out there and winning some nice cards, hopefully. My random packs, right? And like I said, you might get some of those as we're doing it. So let's see what $50 gets us again here. And you know, the other 2 that we've opened of these, right? We got one of them had the pack with the Spencer Howard out of 10. And of course, the last one, the one that went, you know, pretty viral, right? Where I had 6 serial numbered cards spread over the packs. So let's see what we get. One of those serial numbered cards was autoed to Dalton Jeffries for the Nomad A's. So here's the packing. And we got some different stuff in here. Let me not ruin these cards here since I didn't top load them. Leave them like that. So what we got in the box? So we haven't opened this in a long time. Donruss from 22 with the Walmart low price sticker on it. So we're going to get hollows and 2 diamonds, something like that. So 22 Donruss. Ooh, we get Topps Chrome Platinum from last year. That's different. Here's our blister. It's not a Meyer blister. It's a Walgreens blister with Ginter from 21, and I can't tell what that is behind it. Anybody want to guess there? I'm going to guess it's another Ginter pack, right? But I don't know. No idea what that is. At least it doesn't look like a Japanese league thing that I don't like. So they pulled a mosaic thing that's been sitting around, right, with for a while. I opened a couple of these here recently. Torkelson, and of course they put the sticker over the pedophile. So 22 mosaic there. And we got a mystery tin. Of course, it's showing the Japanese thing here. But look for hot boxes containing 5 hobby packs, seated 1 in 1,000. How many of these did they make? Holy cow. 4 factory sealed packs and a mystery pack, including hobby packs, fat packs, and value packs. This has some weight to it, you know, being a tin and all. So that's why, you know, I told you when I lifted the box, it was heavy. Still got some more in here. We've got the fat packs. This is the regular pack. It's funny. This is sticker, like the sticky stuff. This is definitely from a Topps super box, right? Because it's got the stuff that sticks it to the box. yeah, that on it. So 2024 Series 2. This is a different one. Heritage High Number from 22. And then we've got another Heritage thing. Heritage from 22. Fat pack. This is definitely a nice haul. You are right. This was a Meyer grab. You know, I've got... No, they're not the mini cards. That's everything out of the box. The last thing's in my hand here. But, yeah, so we got the purple cards here of 22 Topps. They're Bregman and Andrew Vaughn. So, in good shape for just laying in there loose. And then we got whatever this is. And it's another thing that, yeah, I called it a cereal pack last time. They were the little mini, like, 2012 Allen and Ginter cards, right? This is Bowman from something, right? It's like looks like an insert out of, you know, the extra pack they throw into something. It's got the, you know, electronic tag so you don't steal it. No dollar store packs. Hey, there's no big league, Right? I can't remember the last time I opened one of these, you know, MJ Holdings products and didn't get any big league out of it, unless that's what that pack is, right? I mean, that's an accomplishment right there in and of itself. Even though the last time, right, the big league was, you know, pretty nice. I got a numbered card out of it. It was from a couple of years ago. So Jock Peterson, first Bowman card. So, you know, a nice established player. Jock Peterson, what year is this from? 2012. 2012 Bowman. Purple, I'm guessing, is some sort of insert of some kind. If you know, let me know. Nina, Angelis Nina from the Rockies. And, oh, jeez. Holy crap. It's not his first Bowman card. But how about a 2012 Bryce Harper? I got to get a top loader for this one. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm going to set that right there. That's somebody wants to look that up for me while I'm, you know, yapping away opening the other things. Yeah, please do. There's a sleeve. And I'm going to grab a top loader here. Oh, man. Holy cow. Well, somebody might have asked what my best pool is. I have no idea the value of that. Or, I mean, it's not his rookie, okay? It's not a rookie card. It's not a first Bowman card. It's just a Bowman. But 2012 Bryce Harper, I'm guessing purple insert sets, right? Parallel set, something like that. I'm at least willing to venture a guess that paid for the box right there. Probably, maybe more. I don't know. But anybody wants to go over to eBay and let us know? Let us know. It'll be sitting right there. Let's put it right here. That way you can see it with the way I've got everything angled. Definitely not going to find anything like that in here, are we? Holy cow. All right. That was not going in the packs. I'm sorry. Let's go into the 22 Heritage. How did we beat that? We got to pull 6 short serial number cards and autographs again to beat that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Perez, Rosarena, Rivas, Hayes, Aaron Judge. There's Pete. I'm pretty sure I got that, but I'm setting it aside anyway just to make sure. Nootbaar, Seager. Nootbaar is one of those people I pulled an auto from before. Otani, Gilbert, Blackman, Stewart. So I know Cardinals fans in here. 17 to 20 raw on COMC. 50 to 100 somebody else. That's not too bad. 4 to 15 raw. So it's not as hot as I was hoping, right? But darn, you know. What are we looking for in this year? It's high numbers, right? Didn't flip to low numbers till the next year, obviously. So none in there, but unless the Pete was. I don't think Pete was though. So we'll set that there. Let's look at these random packs down here, the mini packs, the standard packs. So let's start with this. Like I said, this has to be out of a super box, right, with the glue on it. It is a really cool card. Got an average of 10 raw. It's paper, yeah. It is just the paper card. Smiley, Carrasco, Pujols, 5 of 15 to complete my Cardinals PC. Nice. Kelly, Lopez, May, Lowe, Basabe, Bailey. Got a chrome card in here. Marquez, Walker, Wells. The chrome is Machado. You got a backwards card too. Oh, they're both backwards, so it's probably nothing. So the Machado stars the MLB I'll set down. The regular stars the MLB, and then I got a foil of Freddie Freeman hugging Ozzie Albies there. 23 Chrome Platinum. I don't know what we find out of this. Jersey match number, but also my birthday matching number. Nice. I'd have to pull a 1 out of 3, I guess, to do that for my birthday. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Gossman. We got something in here? Maybe? Something? Ty Cobb. Garcia. The late Ricky Henderson is our kind of shiny wave card there. Not going to be numbered or anything, but that's nice. And Ronald Acuna. So nice little pack there. Let's try the Heritage High number. If I can get my fingers under it. Who wants to pronounce that name for me? Go ahead. Kolozarvi, Smith, Dunning, Turner, Cameron, Zimmer, Palante, McCarthy, and Josh Bell. All right, let's see. Let's open the blister, and then we'll go this, that, that. Right, well, you can't see what I'm pointing to. Donruss and then Mosaic. They're all here. I just, the way I've got the camera angled here, since everything was all screwed up at the beginning. Let's put them here where you can see them. A smarter person might have done that. But let's find out what this pack is at the very least. It's a Gypsy Queen pack. Didn't think of Gypsy Queen. So there's the Ginter. 21 Gypsy Queen, and it's taped. They taped it down. Okay. A little masking tape, little scotch tape on it there. All right, let's get that off my fingers. I've been in Walgreens recently. I need to go in there maybe by the time I do another video. Just kind of venture in and see what their blisters look like. And, you know, they up the price of their, you know, random mystery boxes. So I'm not exactly running to get those anytime soon unless I'm really running out of stuff to do. I haven't done one in a while. Maybe I'll venture in and try to find those. Card security at its finest. Alcantara. Hey, we got an Otani. Right, it's not bad. Bryce Harper again. Lester, Craig, rookie card, and Real Muto. So, all right. 21 Gypsy Queen. Poor intern at Topps had to tape down 1,008. It wouldn't be at Topps. It'd be at, you know, MJ Holdings or whatever, right? Or, you know, whenever they put the blaster together. Is this an MJ Holdings product? Yeah, from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Jeez. That was sitting around a while. Kirk is falling out, so we're going to let him fall out. That's a different back, though, is it? Might be. For those who know this. PC Lurker. Hey, Perry, how you doing? Thank you very much. Nola Williams. Willie Mays. Somebody asked me about Willie Mays earlier. I got to maybe set that card aside. Along with this, I don't know if I have this Piazza on my PC. Historical hits. Is that the first game back after 9/11? Yeah. The home running hit. Oops, and then I drop it. Definitely in my PC now. Blackman is the back one. Hey, Bronx boys, how you doing? Let's see what we get here in the old Donruss from 22. So, not having the numbered card luck that I had, you know, last week or whatever it might be. But, I mean, that Harper's a pretty damn nice card. 22 Donruss. Mookie. Tomei there in the old 88 design. Seth Beer. Joey Votto. Gonzalez. Bo Flows. McCarthy. There's Pete. I'm pretty sure I've got that. But as I always say, I'm just going to make sure. Here comes the Net Marvel. Okay. Raleigh. There's Pops. Got a lot of the nickname cards in this one. Stargell. That guy. Oh, the pedophile. Somebody. Maybe that's what you were saying. Ian Happ. Kershaw. Stroman. DeGrom. I'm guessing I've got that, but I'm going to look. Hernandez. Who's winning the Super Bowl? I mean, can you bet against the Chiefs, honestly? Right? I don't want to bet against the Chiefs. I think, you know, the Bills always have some way to screw it up, and so do the Ravens, right? I don't think the Texans can get past the Chiefs. Lions-Eagles will be an interesting matchup if it gets there. But, yeah, don't count out the Command Skins. All right. I think they can run with the lines a little bit. And I don't know about the Rams going to Philly, though. I think Philly can take care of them. Tomei, Burns, and more Bryce Harper. It's the Bryce Harper opening. Beer, Muncie. We get Joey Votto in the red, white, and blue. Hey, we got a numbered card here sticking out of us. Joey Votto in the Stars design. Hey, again. Julio Rodriguez, rated prospect It's at a $9.99. It's $9.82 of $9.99. Excuse me while I get another top loader. Yeah, there's a sleeve. I gotta find a top loader. All right, let's get that in there. 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna dig through the drawer here. I think I'm running low on top loaders. I hope I'm not out of them. Oh, the old supply drawer let me down. That one. No. Julio's gonna have to sit just in a sleeve because I don't see any top loaders sitting there, and I don't want to dig any further and delay this. There you go. Sorry to pop them off camera there. I keep forgetting so I usually have the camera faced a little more down, but that's a hell of a card. Rated prospect, Julio Rodriguez. So 982 of 999. The Herman Cain plan. Akil Baddoo, Nolan Ryan in the orange, Arenado, the Babe in an orange card. Ichi, people actually called him Ichi? But Ichiro was too long. Santillon, that's an interesting card. Trending. With a bunch of pound symbols or hashtags, depending on how old you are. Pizza Man. The things you do when you're a political science professor, right? You remember these random names. Although, you know what the random weirdness of that all, right? My father worked for Pillsbury. And Pillsbury owned Godfather's Pizza, of course, back in the late 70s, early 80s. My father knew Herman Cain. So, small world in that sense, right? Yeah, I've made out pretty well. I mean, all three of these that I bought, and I've only bought 3, and I opened all 3 here on the channel, and all 3 of them have been pretty damn hot. Especially if you compare them to past Mega Mystery Power boxes, or like the football ones that I opened a few months ago. Good God. Where I got the like playing card deck and stuff like that out of them. Yeah, these are their best product that I've ever seen, right? Or I've ever opened personally. And I probably open, you know, when they come out, I usually grab one at least here for the channel and open them. But I might have to just keep grabbing them. I mean, you know, it's working. Arenado, Schwindel, Mueller, Green, Austin Riley in the blue wave design. Let me start another pile here. Will to win, Cal Ripken. I that Riley's just it's not numbered or anything. I wouldn't think Cal is either, and he's not. Oh, what do we got next here? Kappi's still with us, by the way. If you want to see him over here, he's still hanging out, watching us. He likes sitting up there on the blankets, of course. A, he's a cat. Cats love blankets. And B, that's where the heat hits, right there. Torres, Kershaw, Gonzalez, Chris Taylor. Wheel to win, Joey Votto. Walker Buehler as an ace. The ace of spades. Were they all ace of spades? Walker Buehler. All right, Austin Hayes starts this one off. Ty France, Donaldson, Rosarena, Rookie of the Year. Got a blue of Luis Robert. And Jared Duran, Rookie debut. Let's see, 3 more packs here. And then we'll see what's in the old mystery tin. Still have not seen the 2 guys that won the packs, right? Diego and DiegoCardHype and what's the other name? RS Barber 5055. If you've popped in here, you won when we did the drawing a little while ago. Nate Lowe, Stroman, Jackson, Cease, India, the new, some more of these designs, the new Royal, Yaz in the Hall of Fame. So, can we hit anything out of these mosaic boxes? I don't think I hit much when I opened them just on the side either. But again, I mean, the 2 things that I did hit in here are pretty damn nice. Castillo, Wong. We got another Walker Buehler ace of spades, but this time it's got the, you know, shininess to it, the prismness to it. And then hot sauce. Why not? More Bryce Harper cards to mix into the packs. Did I bump over to Top Shot here? Let me see if I missed anything here in the live chat. Nope. Well, again, like I was saying earlier, right, an hour ago, you know, if you haven't subscribed and you stumbled into this, subscribe, because at 1,000, we're going to do it again. And we're going to give away more cards. Bang, Luis Robert behind the Joe Ryan. And Mike Trout, bang. So, nothing numbered, nothing anything like that in that box. That's kind of sad. But still an interesting find, right, in these things. So, one more here. And then we'll see where we're at. Maybe we'll open a couple packs out of that 88 score box, and then we'll call it a video or a live stream or whatever this is. I actually have to go to work tomorrow. Mystery tin. I don't think I've ever opened one of those until right now. All right, so we get more Prism. 2021 Prism. Oh, okay, so there's 3 packs in there. Or do I have like one humongous, ginormous pack? What is going on in here? 18 cards inside, 6 bonus card pack, but something in there. Is there really 12 cards and something that thick? Maybe there is. I don't know. The Japanese pack that I'll open first because I know nothing about it. 2022 update and more Ginter out of a blaster box. And ooh, 22 UK. UKs have been nice to me in the past. I've pulled nice stuff out of those. So let's see what we get. There is mystery tin from 2021, and it's got 2022 packs in it, so it's probably just copywritten. But mystery tin. So let's open this. You can yell at me if I actually found something in here, because I have no idea anything about the NPB. Like, I found a Kodai Senga card once, right? The name I recognized. But that's about it. So, Yori, Ballantine, him, Genda, Nishikawa, rookie card. Is he any good? Asamura, Hosakawa. Got a silver card here of Kinoshita out of 150. So I hit a numbered card. Kinoshita to 150. I'm going to put it down that way. Let's put it so you can see it out of 150 up here. Yuchikawa. Naga, whatever. Mizawaki. Him. Fukushima. And Oshina. So, any names I should recognize, please tell me down in the comments there. I have no idea who any of them were. 22 Ginter. Luzardo. Who is Schuster? John Schuster. 5th Winter Games, a curler. Put him with the Japanese guys. Muncy, Scherzer. Arenado. The mini card. I don't think it's a different pack. It might be, though. I'll set that there. And then Kate Brunell. CEO of Results-Based Fitness. One-on-one training, group classes. She's going with the other guy over here. 22 update. Haven't opened this in a while. Joe Smith. Diaz and Duarte, Coleman and Snyder, Desert Kuloff, Perez, Sanchez, Stott, Odorizzi, Alaka, Strom, Rogers, Wentz, Luplow, Hand, Pujols, and Mountcastle in the star of the MLB. Let's try the UK pack. All right. Burger and a beer. Very nice. Gallo, Plummer, Contreras, Bart, Bellinger, Arias, Castro, and Kyle Lewis. So nothing in that one this time. I've pulled some numbered cards out of those before, though. So it's a nice throwback there to see that. All right. It still feels abnormally fat to me, but maybe it's because I've never opened a 12-card Prism pack before. And we get a bonus pack. So is that the seeded item, maybe? I don't know. Let's open the fat pack first, and then we'll open the bonus pack. See what we get out of here. Starting with the Cubs, Rizzo. Floral for the Yankees, Arozarena. Big mystery box in Meyer and Greenwood, and got the same tin, Nippon, lots of Trout and Harper in Mega Box of Archive. Nice. Meyer and Greenwood. I've been to that one in a while. Biggio, Jeff McNeil, I got to set aside. Yu Darvish, Torres, Juan Soto in the like a stained glass sort of parallel. Yeah. Donaldson, Mark McGuire, and Keibert Ruiz, rookie. So let's see what's in the bonus pack. Yeah, usually the Meyer and Anderson's the big or the big one that I get a lot of stuff. That's the good Meyer for me, right? Since I'm driving past there. The one in Muncie is hit and miss. The one in Noblesville sucks. Adames, Guerrero, Pache, Garrett Cole, Seager, and Mark McGuire again. So, not bad. We got one of these is like a tier 2 at least, right? You know, in these things, but tier 3. Yeah, so. Well, we didn't get the numbered card madness that we got last time around, but we definitely got some really nice stuff in this, I'm guessing, second year Harper. And the Julio Rodriguez here to 999. Got all these Ellies. We got the Jackson Merrills. Got stuff like that. Let's open one of these. Oops. Let's open one of these packs at least. Then we'll call it a live stream. So, like I said, give us a subscribe if you're watching this after the fact here. If you are the winners, one of the 2 winners, definitely email me. What I'm thinking again next time is I won't give away as many cards to one winner, but I will definitely give away cards, right? Maybe like 6 or 7 or something like that, right? When we hit 1,000, because it's right there. See what we can get. Ooh, these are like, they're not the complete trash bag packs, right? But they're these like, plastic packs. Going way back with these. Boy, they don't want to open either. Jeez. The first year of Score. 96th and 69. Yeah, I go in there once in a while, right? They have a nice little section there. I just don't feel like when I've been in there, I've bought that much. Thomas, Moses, Bouchel. The one in Carmel can be hit and miss, too. Dalton. Tell you where else is terrible is the Target and Fishers. They usually never have much of anything. I did get that Archives pack that I started with an hour ago there, but not much else. Of course, you're on 96 there. You're probably going to the Indie Card Exchange too, right? The card shop that's there. Larkin, Griffin, Snyder, Brantley, Williams, Gene Larkin, Upshaw, Crawford. Let's at least hit 1 star out of one of these. Kevin Elster, rookie. Oh, man. I tell you what, 1988, I'd have been jumping up and down for that one. Sponsored by Hefty. Yeah, I like that. All right. What are the giveaways on here? $350, you get some pins. Official team logo pins. $350, it's a lot of money in 1988 for a bunch of pins. Freddie Lynn, Ken Gerhardt. It's the Orioles outfield pack from 1988. Oster, Ganter. Everybody loves Al Padrique, especially if you've ever played RBI baseball. Randy Myers. We're still looking for any star. Like, just, Ozzie Guillen, the biggest name I've pulled so far. When I hit a star, I'm calling it a live stream. Come on, I don't want to bend up the corners. Galarraga might be the biggest name I've pulled so far. Kevin McReynolds was pretty solid back then. Bedrosian had just won a Cy Young not too long before then, right? Kelly Gruber, Von Hayes, John Franco. Can I get like a McGuire or something out of this, right? A George Brett, a Mike Schmidt, anything? Bueller? Tony Fernandez, Benny Santiago, Willie McGee. Okay, there's a Hall of Famer, finally. All right, so we're going to call it a video because I hit a Hall of Famer here in Robin Yount with Uribe. Okay, I got Bo Jackson to go with him, right? So finally got a half-decent star pack. Looking back, what, 37 years later. Well, those were the only 2 stars we got. Dunston was okay. But, yeah, so... Hey, I appreciate everybody, hopping in here on the live stream, stuff like that. These are always fun, to go through and do. I don't do them very often. I think the last one I did was on Election Day. But, we'll try to do some more of these coming up here as we continue to grow and that type of stuff with the channel. And like I said, I will hit, I'll put something up here to give a preview of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We are less than 100 people away from it. So, we'll do it as soon as we can hit it. And hopefully that can be pretty soon. We'll give this one a nice title and see if it gets around like the other ones did, the last couple that I've done. So I appreciate it. I never really expected the channel to grow like this. I was just kind of doing it to help the shop out as much as I could. And it's a lot of fun doing this, right? And just sitting here and, I've got the gift of the gab. That's why teaching kind of works too. And, of course, my buddy boy likes to sit here with me too, right? So you can laugh at my CD collection on the wall over there that I still have, but he's always been here and always will be, So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us here. And we'll talk to you again soon.